So Nicola, would you just start by telling us a little bit about how you and Ty dreamed up Wonder Dynamics and how you anticipate it will really empower the next generation of creatives?
Yeah, I think for us it really started, I always say kind of selfishly. Ty and I met on a film set about 2013 and started writing together. And then we really wanted to make films that were always much deeper than our pockets. We were writing usually sci-fi, and as you know, sci-fi with a lot of visual effects is really expensive. So every time we would put something on a paper, we realized, okay, this is a $50 to $100 million movie. As a first-time filmmakers, very hard, almost impossible to get that big of a budget. And then, as you mentioned, we started looking a bit deeper into some robotics technology, some self-driving cars, and some of the first thing we built was more of an interactive nature, and then we started digging deeper and deeper, and called it visual AI at the first, because there was no term generative AI. This is about 2018. And honestly, I remember we had one of the first conversations where we were saying to each other, okay, what's the worst thing that could happen? We would learn about future of filmmaking before everybody else. So let's just go for it. And what we thought it's going to take a year to 4 years, as it usually is with these kind of new technologies. And about 6 months into development, we realized, okay, this is much bigger than just us and making films. Let's turn it into a platform, really put it in the hands of people. And the mission's always been the same. I come from indie space. I worked as a VFX artist and then a supervisor in other indie productions. And usually indie productions, you stay away from visual effects because of the cost as much as you can. But I was always very attracted to visually big films. And so our mission has always been, how do we enable these indie filmmakers to really do what traditionally only big studios could do? And that was really what led us into building Wonder Dynamics and Wonder Studio.